share my screen. Okay, then can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So I'm just working on the buttons right now, but I'm stuck with this one. See something in here. Hold on. I think I put. What did I do? Delete that one. Oh, no. So this is what happened when I was calculating it. So what I'm gonna do is cancel solver, reset all. And so I'm stuck on this one. That's why I couldn't the dashboard, because I got this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just easy because you can do that here. But when you add the constraint, I have is equals to, this is the conversion of a how many square foot in 1.2 acre. So, but then you have the maximum here of the maximum plant that I have. I don't know if I just do one. Just all add into this or this.
Oh,
You know?
okay, do you have the formula? What's the formula in your capacity?
The capacity is just the conversion of the capacity is the conversion of the square feet, 1.2 acre, because it was given how many acres he has that he can use to plant. So that's your maximum capacity of how many per. So like this one is there's feet of land per plant. So like you can plant a lot of tomatoes with this capacity without using the whole capacity.
Yeah, let's see.
So this one, the required capacity is times 5. Yeah, this one, how many you're producing times the square feet per plant. So I'm missing a link here somewhere. I think it could be how many plants you can plant. This is how much square feet, and you can plant 52. That's what I'm lost.
Yeah, me
Lost
too.
at that. I missed his what do you call it? He's on busy doing my other assignments, and I got behind on my my econ assignment yesterday because of the holidays and stuff. So
I know what you mean. I totally missed last week's assignment for this class that was due on Wednesday. I don't know why. I thought it was I'll do this Wednesday, and then I tried doing it today, and it wouldn't let me like submit anything. And
yeah, no.
oh my gosh, I just like
Yeah, I missed one the other week. You know, I spaced out, and the time I just like, oh dang, it's just a minute. It didn't. I just like it locks me out. I just like seriously.
yeah,
And so I just like.
It's so frustrating because I'm
Yeah.
already like in this class. I'm not doing really well, even though I try so hard. Like it's so I don't know. Like I'm just so I'm really sad. I'm so because it's supposed.
Yeah,
This is my last semester, so I don't. I don't think I'm gonna
You can
pass
do
this
it. You
class.
can still do it. Oh, this you need to. Isn't it? You have to draw a box on this one because it only allows you to select.
Yeah, this button stuff. I was trying to figure it out, and I have to look at some videos because I've never done buttons before. So
Able to do this, but I wasn't able. I think this is the one that I missed submitting
oh, there was a
because I was in.
wait. I think that's the one that I missed too because I don't remember seeing anything about buttons, and I think that was last week's.
I got this, but I did the mini project, submitting it just for I just like, oh darn, I forgot to submit it, and I went back and just like, oh darn, it's past 10. I just like, oh. I was so upset. I got sidetracked doing my other offering it, submit this later, and then I just like, oh darn. So
Hopefully
yeah.
next time.
So anyways, I need to figure out how. So the quantity to be planted, the number of plants. We have, we're missing here because we're missing this one, this other, the total, that's the maximum number of plants that the supplier can supply. It doesn't even match because it's past the capacity,
Mm-hmm.
See that one? So this is wrong. So that's wrong. And I said reset all. You're supposed to clear. Clear. Maximum supply is available. So isn't it equal? The quantity to be planted times ground required, because that's already here. Is that per plant divided by, or no. Yes. Or you divide this instead of
I'm not sure. Let's see. Total plants required, profit per plant, maximum plants available.
let me see. Let me see this guy. Well, because it just totaled it. Okay, well, let's see. Quantity times plus this times that plus this. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Times. I got a headache because I've been out and about all day trying to find a place to work.
Oh no.
and then I have to reconfigured my planner, all you subjects that you have to take, courses that you have to take.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? They don't have
I have I received an email. Where's that? I received an email saying that they're discontinuing finance emphasis.
uh-huh.
And it freaked me out. I just like, seriously, you guys can, somebody convinced me to transfer to finance. I was, entrepreneur
Entrepreneur.
one. Uh-huh. So this one, and I'm finishing the prerequisite, this two. So I finished this one, I'm finishing then. So I just like, no, I'm not changing emphasis again. So I emailed them and asked, and she back that we have until 2019. So I have four semester to finish up all this. And this one was replaced by this one. So I have to take another. And then, of course, in my planner, it got mixed up. So this one won't disappear. So I'm asking them to remove that from my list and add another replacement as a like I don't know, another one, because I'll be short 3 credits short. So I realign all my classes and trying to figure out what, how can I squish in those, because I already registered 2 classes. And I'm not sure if I should drop that and instead take the thing, thinking of how many classes I can take depending on if I get a job. Then I have to do the internship on top of that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's like.
So I was just trying to configure and refigure and thinking and emailing back and forth with whoever that can help me out, and just like, no, I'm not changing emphasis. I will take everything that needs to be to finish my finance, and then of course, I have to change other what do you call it? It's not I have to take. I still have to take the other core, but it's not prerequisite for. And I still have the IBC course to take.
Wow, you have.
The option 2, and then and so I have to reconfigure my whole thing. I just like, oh, I got a headache right now. And I have my meeting for my accounting class at 5 o'clock our time, so we can do our project, because we have a final project. We don't have final exams, but we have a project.
Oh, okay.
So I have 3 projects. I still have to meet with my other group later to meet with the statistics project.
On top of
Brain is
this.
fried. Oops.
On top of this.
Did
Oh
I
my
click?
goodness.
Yeah, I have 4 classes this semester, and it's economics, statistics, math, business analysis. And it's not easy. And I'm just like, oh, darn. But I have to take extra classes in order for me to get them. Anyways, let's try this one since I did this. So this one goes to this. So there's let me see if I'm not even sure if I calculated the profit correctly, but anyways.
I'm not sure if I did anything right. To be.
No, I can do this. And then you need to have 2 constraints, because there's 2, the maximum plan required. Let's see. Let's check that. See, it's not right because it only puts 25, 25
Yeah.
uh,
Do you think
squash.
maybe you need to use the index formula in there?
No,
So that.
so the index will be on the dashboard by pulling all the information. That's what
Oh.
they said on the thing. Reset all. This is just my F5, this times times this, right? So that's
Quantity to be
That's my
planted.
profit. Quantity planted times this. So now my required thing, maximum capacity, maximum area to plant. So the maximum of this. So if you have 5 square feet, so that's one plant. So oh, ground required plus the maximum. But how many required? That's not right. The quantity to be planted. Should it be divided by the quantity to be planted divided by the maximum plant? Let's try that. Let's see. Oh, the because they said if we can do the constraint by the whole thing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure with this one.
Let's see this one. Let's do backwards. I'm trying to find at least a part-time job. And the bank, one of the bank here, they have a part-time teller. And it's not easy to find somebody here that has a good background record. This
So you got
area
you
is
got the job there?
go ahead. Not yet. I just pick up the application. I have to submit it tomorrow. I haven't filled out the application, and then application to the city of Temecula. So
I hope you get it.
I hope I get any. And then I submitted an application to Salt Lake City, another like a car company there, Garf or something.
Will you move there or
We might move if the salary is good, then we'll move because my husband can find any job anywhere. So
okay.
I
What is
even
he
told
doing?
he's a special ed teacher.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's jobs for him anywhere.
And I told him, but Utah doesn't have that. They don't pay a lot. See, it's same thing. So what's my capacity here? So the capacity is the maximum. All this. Oh man, thing. And so I don't really know this thing.
Me either. I'm gonna watch the videos all over again. Just
Yeah.
because I'm not really figuring this out.
Yeah, I've been watching it. As you can see, I have all this and this and that. I've been watching it and I just like, okay. So the capacity is it mentioned about the 1.2 acre. So our meeting didn't accomplish anything much today.
I know. I have to watch the buttons video. I have to. And yeah.
This you have to insert the developer tab from here. Option.
Uh-huh.
So customize ribbon. yours. If it's unchecked on yours, you have to check that and then you hit OK.
So add-ins, and then you go to custom ribbon. Hold up 1 second.
Uh-huh. Developer.
Okay.
Customize ribbon.
Options, customize ribbon, and then go to developer.
Developer. Click that one.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't see it.
Or it might be if it's on this side, you need to add it into this side.
Okay, developer, right? BBC.
So if it's on this side, add it into this side by clicking on it and then just add.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't see it. Why is that? How does I don't. What is on the left side? What is it? What is
If
it?
it's on here,
Mm-hmm.
like
What is?
all the popular thing,
Uh-huh.
or you can click all commands.
Okay.
It might give you all the commands, and you might be able to find that.
And it says developer.
Yes. And then once you see the developer, then you click on it and then add it to here if it's not on this side.
Okay. I don't see it, but I'll look for it. I think I'm just like
Uh-huh.
scanning through. I don't see it, but I'll keep looking for it.
Okay. I don't know what happened to Doyle. Completely disappear.
Yeah. Have you talked to him at all or anything? Like besides since what? Maybe a month ago? Has it been a month?
Yeah,
Or
it
less?
has been a month. Because I was able to chat with what's his name?
Scott.
Scott, but he's at work. And
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I don't know. He just kind of disappeared. I wonder if he's meeting with somebody else.
But why
Or
suddenly, you know?
yeah, I don't know. I hope he's. I hope
He
that.
he could have just said, "Hey, guys, girls, can we change it to, or ladies, can we change it into a different time frame so we can, you know, as long as it's nighttime, we can do it, you know."
Mm-hmm. Or maybe he dropped the class since maybe it may have been too much for him since he was working and then that internship or
Well,
job.
yeah, I don't think he will drop it because I think he's doing pretty good on that. He easily picks up all the he can do it within 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Mine is like a whole day.
Me too. When he would say that in 15 minutes, I was like, oh, it took me like 5 hours.
Yes, it takes my whole day pretty much trying to analyze and figure out what I need to do.
Some people are just.
Yeah. So, anyways, so let me know if you figure out, and I'll let you know once I figure out.
All right, perfect. I'll let you know if I figure it out. If not, then good luck. Hopefully, hopefully
Yeah.
he's not too harsh.
Yeah.